Well, hi friends. This is October the 2nd, just about 3:30 or quarter till 4 in the afternoon. And I'm out on the road that leads to the game lands, Pennsylvania game lands at the Smith Hollow. And that would be that way. But this is still part of the same area. And up over top of the ridge out that way is the Craig's Hollow. So I'm entering into the area from the west side now. I don't know how far I'll go that way, but we're going to find out. Just driving along the road, it looks like a wall of brush, and vines and things. But you wait till we get up in there. I bet you it opens up better than this. That's where I'm going in at. Near where there used to be a service pedestal for the telephone company. It looks like it's out of service now. But that's where I enter this area. Stream coming out of the forested little valley here. I can hear something clucking up that way, making the sound of a chip the way they do. There's a lot of shagbark hickory back in here. And a lot of hickory nuts all over the ground here. Good place for squirrel. Well, that's where I came from over there. And now that I'm over here, I hear a chipmunk over there clucking. And I see a lot of greenbrier right here. Well, I'm really back in the middle of the bushes now. I'll sit down here for a minute. Sit down. I see some steps on that far wild cherry tree over there where someone must have had a tree stand in there hunting for deer before. Take a break sitting on this old log for a minute. Way across on the other side of the ravine is a white bucket. I passed it on the way up in here. I saw it. And between us and it is an X. Made from one dead tree with all the bark scanned off of it, and one still growing bent over to cross it. And out there is another one. I think maybe when I get up out of here, I'll walk out that way. Old dead fallen tree. I mean, it's been there a while. Got moss all over it and it's almost gone. It's got another one laying on it that looks about as old as it is. Smaller one. But how did it get that root up over top of this one? Wow. don't know. I don't know where this one, I don't know where it came from. If it grew there, the root would be under this one, sticking out here. Well, that is actually, looks like an old limb that rotted and fell off of that wild cherry tree, I guess. But boy, that was a long time ago. I still don't know how this got over top of it. Let's take a look at this deal here. How do you like that? It looks like that was constructed to me. It really does. Two old dead things picked up off of the ground and crisscrossed through the trunks of a young living tree. Well, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm getting the feeling that I want to get some rain dumped on me before too long here. I'll work my way out through here though. Looks like something decided to dress that tree up a little bit. Huh. It looks constructed. Oh my. Looks like there's more of them out through here. This must be the Forest People construction company here. Look at that. Sheesh. All stuck through there. Well, there's some more. Huh. Nice little mushroom at the bottom. Huh. Those look like they've just been laden. Uh-oh, I heard thunder. Oh, there's that one been pulled down. These stuck in there. Oh, I don't know, but there's something. Oh, geez, look at them down there. Wow. Let me get that. I came from that way, so I'll venture on out this way. See if I can get a little more of a walk in the woods before the rain starts coming. Upside down. Big end up on a lot of them. Oh my. Look how these vines like to wrap themselves around these trees. A second ago, I was starting out through this way and I thought I saw a rope hanging from a tree, but it wasn't. More than vines. I'll take a little better, closer look at it. There it is, coming up out of the ground and going up this way. Oh my, how it twists and turns. Sure looks like a rope, doesn't it? I see stuff like this, I think of influences, energies in the woods that makes things do that. That's amazing. It come up off of the ground there, twisting itself like that before it ever caught a hold of that tree. It twists itself up like that. Makes like a false trunk so it could stand straight, I suppose. Reach up through midair to catch the tree that was way up above it. You can't tell me that something didn't do that. That all just didn't fall leaning up against the trunk of that tree that way. Or that one. This stuff has been placed this way. Joy. Yeah, look at that. I don't know what you call them. Limbs stuck in trees. Way down there too. I think I'll try to head out through this way. I don't know what made those pock marks or whatever you call it all over the trunk of these trees right here. Huh. Unusual looking though. Something must have done it. Some kind of a bug stinging the bark or the trunk or something. Oh. Break. Big end up. No tree around here of that kind. None of these are that woven through there in such a way that it's held there. And look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, my. And that. Big end up. I think I'm going to drop down to the road to walk back to my old Ford Escape. Give me something to drink. I saw a car parked out at the parking lot out that way, about a half a mile. Somebody must have gone up in the Smith Hollow out there to bow hunt for deer. It just came in a couple days ago. I think that bow hunter's coming now. Black pickup truck. I'm just going to sit here. See if he looks up in the woods at me. Road up that way. Did you see him wave? I just came down out of there. Well, my ride is waiting for me just over the rise right there on the left-hand side. Let's see the clouds across the horizon. Still got open sky here and there. Sun shining through. I can hear the thunder rolling in the distance behind me. Oh, this is what I call it. Country road. I tell you, West Virginia is just south of us. All right. Almost heaven. A little bit north. And you'd have got it. There it is. There she be.